He cheated on his wife for the first time in his life. I thought I could hide it from others. I didn't expect that as soon as I entered the house. He discovered that there were traces on his body that could not be washed away no matter how hard he washed them. Not only that. He also accidentally lost his wedding ring. That impulse last night. At this moment everything turns into endless regrets. He began to fear that his wife would discover the truth. Then, in the next time, he keeps making excuses. Repeatedly refuses to be intimate with his wife. The whole person seemed extremely nervous and guilty. Fortunately, my wife, Tai Sui, is never noisy or fussy. Gentle woman. It is precisely because of this. That's why he chose to marry him in the first place. After returning to the company, he met the third sister again. But this time, he was obviously a little uncomfortable. After all, we are all colleagues. But they were secretly entangled together behind the scenes. At this time, another coworker suddenly noticed that the wedding ring on his finger was missing. The man panicked instantly. My heart tightened violently. I'm afraid that my secret will be exposed like this. In order not to make my wife suspicious, that night he specially bought a cake. I even brought a fake ring when I got home. It turns out that after a man does something wrong, it really creates a strong compensating mentality. Kai Sui was very confused when she saw the cake. After all, I've been married for so long. He has never taken the initiative to buy a cake. It suddenly happened today and it makes me feel uneasy. He asked you. Then where is the moda you can make? Oops. What's worse? The third sister secretly photographed him while he was sleeping. I even sent it to him specifically to see men. I was so nervous all of a sudden. The next day, he immediately found the third sister. Asked him why he took such photos. At the same time, he also asked where his wedding ring went. The third sister suddenly opened her collar. It turned out that he was wearing the wedding ring around his neck. She told him coldly, "If you want to get the ring back, you must obey his orders." By so many one and with Damon's. You thought I don't think I do unite. Of course I am a man of the fast era. No choice. In order to prevent everything from being exposed, she can only choose to compromise. Do as he says. And the other side. Kai Sui suddenly received news from her ex Bai Chuan. Bai Chuan asked her out to take pictures. Thinking about being alone at home is really boring. He hesitated. Still agreed. The two went to the park together. Talk while walking. Unknowingly, I recalled those happy past events. This is the first time Kai Sui has smiled so happily since she got married. The relaxation and happiness lasted until she went to work. Colleagues all found out. Her mood is obviously different today. She thought her relationship with her husband had finally eased. Let's see Kai Sui's reaction. It doesn't seem like it's because of her husband, but because of another person. But she quickly explained. I am just friends with Bai Chuan. It's just that I haven't had such fun going out for a long time. Soon, Bai Chuan came to the supermarket. I specially developed a photo and gave it to her. I see myself looking so natural and beautiful in the photo. Kai Sui's mood suddenly became better. And the other side. The husband finally got his wish. Got my wedding ring back. But at this moment, the third sister suddenly asked her to give him the fake ring. He even stretched out his hand to ask her to put it on herself. The man looked puzzled, but still did it. The third sister looked at the ring on her hand. It's as if this kind of behavior can make her have a strong desire to possess. At night, Kai Sui is sitting at home alone, admiring that photo over and over again, with a long-lost smile on his face. I think of my husband's last glance when he returns home. I saw the photo and took direct control. Question him directly. The young man can do well and go away. My little prince can't remember that. So I know you're waiting. Just because of a photo. She suddenly got angry. She even tore up the photos in front of him. Watching the photo being torn apart, Kai Sui's heart was completely broken. She could no longer bear it and rushed out of the house sadly. And the husband is standing in the kitchen, seeing the pot of my favorite stew. Only then did I realize I just went too far. She began to regret wanting to go out to find her. But at this moment, Kai Sui accidentally met him on the street. Bai Chuan learned about the photos he sent. This caused a misunderstanding between her and her husband. Shirakawa feels very sorry. Seeing Kai Sui so sad, she comforted her. Losing control of one's emotions, kissed her unknowingly. And this scene happened to be seen clearly by the third sister. See it all. The anger in her heart was completely ignited. Because of all the things she did. From the beginning, it was to exact revenge on Kai Sui.